Charm House. I am Charm. Today we are doing a few live readings for you today, per usual, 4 for free. If you'd like to jump on, add your name to the list, put your name in the comments below. So I want to give a huge shout out to MoonDropStones, who I am currently collaborating with. You can find her store on Etsy, and also all those links will be down in the description box below. She makes beautiful homemade jewelry out of crystals and stones and all this good stuff, and they are super affordable and all cleansed, and they're just really awesome stones that she works with. She's a great, positive, self-owned business owner, just much like myself. And so I just want to give a shout out to her, Miss Tina. Hey guys, welcome. Happy holidays, happy new year, all that good stuff. Welcome. We are going to be doing a couple free readings today, 4 to start with, and then all the payment links are down in the description box if you don't make the 4 for free, okay? So if you'd like to comment your name, they do fill up quickly. And welcome to all my returning viewers and everyone who's just linking in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So we got our 4 spots here, blank, ready to be filled with your username so we can get your questions answered from Spirit. Anyone else who decides to join, it is just $3 for a question to be answered, okay? So let me turn on all of my live chat here. All right, so now I can see everyone who's in the building. Brianna, Michelle, Pinky, hello, welcome. So Brianna, you're gonna be number 1 today, okay? And if you guys just wanna go ahead and share this with your friends on Facebook or Instagram or wherever, you may feel that someone needs to find a psychic or a reader who's in tune with them. Feel free to share my link. I have open bookings for the beginning of the year, and I'd like to change that. All right. So Michelle, you're going to be number 2. I am in the process of creating an Etsy store, so you guys can go ahead and purchase readings that way, not just through my Facebook outlet. If any of you aren't friends on Facebook yet, go ahead and add me. All of those links are in the description box below. I confirm everyone's friend request, so if you want to be friends with Charm, go ahead. All right. So we have Brianna and Michelle. I have 2 spots left for free yet. If anybody else would like to claim those, go right on ahead. Danielle, you're going to be 3rd. Excuse me, this is my first time I've had a Coke in so long. I've actually been dieting and exercising correctly, but I'm kind of being naughty right now, so shh. I know, Brianna, I know that. I love all your posts on Facebook. I share a lot of them. Your memes are really great, all the spiritual ones and everything like that. Pinky, you're going to be number 4. All right, so we got our free list started. Woot woot. So let's get your questions answered here today. Brianna, your question is first. So whenever you're ready, I'm ready. I'm going to go ahead and put this down just a little bit so you guys can get access to the cards. Memes. Spiritual memes. I love all of your like positive vibe memes that you share. I usually share them on my page. Hold on a second. Hey buddy, what's up? What? The middle washer? Dude, no bueno. What's the room number? 1130? I don't have any. I swear to God, don't hate me. I don't have any quarters. But hey, you know, if you stick it in that machine and you press the little button, it might give you quarters. I'm not saying that that's the way to go because it might just shoot out all the dimes. Who knows? But yeah, all right. I was trying to be helpful. All right, and I didn't forget my pen, so we're good. Sorry, guys. I am slightly working, but it's an easy peasy job, so it's not really work. All right, so Brianna wants a message from Spirit. Okay, let's go ahead, and I'm actually really drawn to pull from this new deck that I got, Legendary Ladies. Legendary Ladies. We do that the right way. And I've worked with this deck personally, and I find it very helpful. So let's go ahead and get some advice from Spirit for you. What do these legendary goddesses have to say? Hey, Jahara, how are you? Welcome. All right. If I can go ahead and cleanse this deck with the best and brightest intentions to bring Brianna the most positive, accurate message for her. What goddess should she be working with currently? We're seeing the numbers 44 right now. I'm getting this idea of you really working very hard towards your self goals, motivated only to build your own like foundations. Spirit wants to say keep up the good work, okay? Also, 8, 4 plus 4 is 8. The infinity sign, I'm also seeing that. Hey, how can I help you? Oh, what's the room number? I'm not. Eating? No. You gonna buy me dinner? I'm good on a sandwich. Thanks, though. I should be more grateful. I just denied. I was like, no, I'm not eating one of your sandwiches. Okay, I have more guests. Hold on. Hey. Hey. What's going on? I can do that. How you doing today? They didn't stock me. I only have one left, but if you want to come back tomorrow, I'll get you your normal shoe. Absolutely.
Is Tina working tomorrow?
She'll be in the office, but I'm opening up tomorrow. So I don't know exactly what time she's coming in. It may be mid-morning.
Okay. The reason I'm asking is because I still owe $81 on last week.
Okay.
And then it gets paid tomorrow. And then I get my check on Thursday at 1 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
So
I'm sure
I'll be in tomorrow. Just please let her know I'll be in tomorrow.
I'll make a note.
And
Absolutely.
I'll be in Thursday with more.
Okay, can do. For sure.
Thank you.
Hey, hey. Have a good evening. All right. Back to the message for you. What I was saying is, though, I was getting the infinity sign, the number 8 of abundance. I don't know if you saw my pick a card on my Facebook page, but I feel like you chose group number 1 if you did, with the letters, the numbers 8 and 8. Okay, so I'm just feeling that. I feel like you really already know the message from Spirit. And if not, go to that and go read the message. I truly feel it's crucial. So let's go ahead and pull a card for you today. What advice from Spirit? What's heading your way? What's going on in your energetic field? I'm feeling to drop it right now. Okay, I got 2 here. We have the Spider Woman, universal connection. What was I just saying about 8? the universal laws, okay? Very wise old woman here depicted with her eyes closed in trance. I just feel like you are very intuitive yourself, Brianna. And we also have Miss Rihanna, all right? I'm getting the Fleetwood Mac type of vibe here. Not just because of the song, but it's just this gypsy type of woman feeling I'm getting from you, okay? Enchantment, something dreamy. I feel like you may have been conjuring up. I just saw 55, so there is a change coming. With 6 and 7, blessed, so blessed, okay? I am truly seeing that. Something that's going to bring you true inner peace and joy, okay, with Bridget being there. And yeah, so hold on one second. I'm going to actually read for you these cards. Like I said, I truly just opened this deck and only worked with it a few times for myself. And if you would like a reading, it's just $3 here today, okay? All the links are in the description box below. All the spots are closed right now. Hi, Kathy. All right. So, Spider Woman, we are going to go ahead and read that message for you. It's actually landing on Rihanna, though, first. Interesting. All right. Native American. Spider Woman is connecting you to all the vital threads in the universe. Center yourself and tap into those connections within and above you. Remember that we're all connected through the universal energy. You are woven in this incredible fabric, okay? You're just really in tune and connected emotionally, spiritually, okay? You're creating your own reality here. And even with the Rihanna card, what it says is you have so much magic within yourself, okay? It's unclaimed. Claim it, okay? Thanks for the 333, Lahara. I appreciate it. You're going to be added to the list, okay? Oh my gosh, such a blessed number too. 333 being called out here from a higher power. That's so amazing. So listen, you have so much magic and power in you. Don't be afraid to use it. Great sorceresses, goddesses like Rihanna is guiding you to the enchantment of your personal powers. Okay? You'll find things coming more easily towards you in the next series of events in your life or the next chapter. And I do feel like you understand your connection and your purpose and why you're here. And now all of the magic is unfolding for you. I love this energy here for you. So that is your energetic message. And I do hope that it resonated for you. Okay. That was really, really, really beautiful. Hi, Kathy. Yes, I will add you. You're going to be after Lahara. Of course, I will add you. Stay bright, stay beautiful. Brianna, you are doing so well on your spiritual journey. You're really in tune. Spirit says thank you too, you know. You just see the connections in everything, the little plants, birds, you know, it's beautiful. And for some reason, this reminds me of that, the movie Frozen. I don't know why I'm seeing that or hearing that too. That might have some sort of connection with you. I've never actually personally seen the movie, but maybe you should get in touch with it if you haven't seen it. Maybe there's some sort of personal soul message in that particular movie. I don't know, but I was feeling to say that. So, yeah. Miss Michelle, when you're ready, I'm ready. A general reading. All right, let's get the Black Moon astrology cards out here for this. Give you a general reading. Sorry for all my scrap notes. You know, every tarot reader has a book of notes. but mine happen to just be little sticky tabs all over everything. I am the Post-it note queen, let me tell you. All right, see, even have one in there. Helps me keep all my stuff together in that certain sense. So, Michelle, let's get a general reading for you and your energy at this time. We're going to pull down the energies from the heavens. We're going to be working with Jupiter, Saturn, the moon, and the sun. You know, I'm uploading a pick a card reading right now. And they're all about personal messages from our goddesses. We just actually use this deck in it. It's got 5 more hours of uploading time, but if you guys want to check that out, I would really appreciate it. So, Michelle, let's get in tune with your general messages here. Perfect. So the first card up on the table, 8. 8s are great here today, you guys. This is fantastic energy. There's a lot of healing going on. This is benefiting you right now. Deep inner healing, spiritual healing, partnership healing. I'm just feeling that all together. So let's see what's hidden from you right now in the moon's position. What's hidden right now? What's hidden? Spirit, if you could tell me what is hidden from Miss Michelle. That one jumped, but it went right back in. So hold on. There it is. We've got Pluto transformation, but this is also in the reverse position here. What needs to change? That's the question I'm hearing from Spirit. Hold on. What needs to be worked on? Okay, we got 3 cards here. I'm going to take them. Master number 44 and 11, which is 55 again. We could have been pre-chancing the future here a little bit with beginning energy, man. That's weird. What's the outcome? Ooh, thank you. This came out in reverse. Void of course moon. Missing. Okay. Let me go ahead and just see what we got going on here. All right. Michelle, there's something going on here with your family, I feel, or someone close to you, someone in your home potentially. I feel yourself with the 8 here, with the healing, the cheer on energy. I feel like this is you being very patient with someone. See how she's like caressing this guy's head? I think that's what's benefiting you. Like, you're so patient. I'm hearing that from Spirit. Like, you have the patience of a saint. You put up with a lot of shit. Okay. I'm getting this idea like this person here is kind of wounded and you've came in, whether that be purposely or not. I think you're kind of an earth angel in a sense. Like, you came here to save this person or help this person, or you're sticking by this person's side, man. Okay? I feel like this person I'm just seeing the image of a guy sitting in like an office chair, kind of like dozing off, a little drunk, which is weird. So maybe this is the type of energy that you put up with. Like, it's kind of a little toxic, and you know, maybe when you ask this person a question, they're a little fearful or of answering, or they're closed off in answering. But what is benefiting you with the situation here is that you are patient, okay? Mother Mary, saint-like energy here. Like, you just put up with the shit. 6, 7, and 11. So 7, 11 here, man. Yeah. Something you may not be 100% aware of is like some sort of 7-11 angel number is popping up right now. In my mind, in my head, I think the 11 is hidden and the 7 is the outcome, but You're not going to really understand that unless you know angel algorithms. So let me break it down into words the best way that I can. I think this person doesn't want to change. I think that's the what's hidden here. You, I think, are also creating this too. Like, this person ain't gonna change. How do I, you know? But it also has a lot to do with you know, you're creating it, because 7-Eleven is like that type of energy. So like, the more negative you protrude on the situation, the more negative it becomes, the more toxic it becomes. If you think it's not going to heal, it's not going to heal. But you're like, when is the, like, it going to be rock bottom in a certain sense? I think that's the question. I feel like you feel like it's happening, whatever that is, rock bottom. You feel it. You feel it on the verge of. This person, I feel like if they chose to leave, or they chose to transform their self into what it is that you imagine this. I'm also getting this quote, learn someone before you love someone. Very prominently. Because you never really truly know someone. But you can love them all day. You know, I feel like you're that type of energy. You have that type of love within you, where you're just so open and people feed off that. Okay. With the Pisces being in the Hangman, this is the Hangman in the traditional tarot. Hangman energy, the perspective of things within the home. There's a lot of turbulence and chaos, and I feel like with your strong belief and your strong emotional, because I think you have an emotional pole here with this 8. So wherever your emotions are, you're directing the relationship. So if you're detached, they're detached. If you're lovey-dovey, they're lovey-dovey. Okay? So balancing out your emotions in a way here. Okay? I also feel like this person is looking for a saving grace. Your person. And I feel like you want to be that, but you're also enabling it. You're such a kind-hearted person, Michelle. You know, you just want a stable home. You just want the golden apples, the good life, that type of thing. Hey, Jack, what's up? What's going on?
I've been in Palm Bay all day.
Palm Bay?
Yeah.
Beautiful. I went up to Cocoa Beach earlier. That was really pretty. Did you just ride all day?
We had a drag race today.
Dope. Live your dreams, man. I love it.
This is what we did the last 20, 30 minutes of it.
Hold on.
We found the drift area.
Fuck yeah. Dude, that looks like fun. Dude, that's so pretty out there. Get it. Dude, that car is bad as fuck.
Real.
He's just like trucking around. Dude.
250 degrees, 240 in his head, and
Dude, live. Dude, I would have been out there spinning. Oh, man. Fuck yeah, that's dope.
Oh, wait. Watch this. Yes. on my bike before you get right at the entrance. Imagine if one of them would have spun out
Right.
straight.
You'd be
Right,
dead.
right.
Holy fuck, look at the front of his car.
Well, they take the bumpers off to keep them from getting fucked up when you hit the brush of the brake.
Okay. Don't get it. Oh my god, you almost hit him.
No, they were sitting there door to door the whole freaking afternoon.
Holy fucking A.
Like we got done at 3 and we sat there for 2.5 hours watching the Jokers.
That's dope. For sure. I'm glad you had a good day.
Oh, I left here before 8 o'clock this morning.
Damn, you was gone all fucking day. Yeah, I know, I didn't see your bike out there.
All on Summer Road where we met like second 2 Sundays ago. And then we rode all the way down to Palm Bay. It's called the Compound. It's an old subdivision that they never finished developing. But it's
Okay.
on the road.
Cool.
So we got a spot for bikes to drag race, cars to drift. You got 4-wheelers side by side.
Dude, that's dope. You're gonna have to show me that.
Ranges out there. And
Hell yeah. That's dope. For sure. Well, have a good night. Yeah, I know. It's cold as fuck out there. This is not Florida weather. Be safe. All right. I do apologize. My friend Jack walked in, so he was showing me these videos about this little secret spot they found in Palm Bay where they can drag race all their bikes and their cars and stuff. So live your dreams. All right. Anyway, back to you, Michelle. What was going on here is that you are seeking inner peace, peace within your home, peace within your family dynamic and your relationships. So, I'm actually kind of being called to read this card here for you. So I'm gonna. Number 24. All right. I must be a mermaid. I have no fear of depths and great fear of shallow living. Yeah, you just don't want an unconnected relationship. You are a very enchanted being, okay? In faith and trust, you must surrender to what is. This is what you should be working on, okay? Pisces is a double fish ruled by Neptune, the god of the waters, oceans, and seas. It is a mutable sign, and it is the home of the 12th house of undoing, okay? Ooh, man, that's deep. It is a mysterious and unfathomable, but can indicate that life needs clarifying as well as definition, okay? Pisces is the last sign of the zodiac and symbolizes the old soul, one who has passed through many lives, has picked up much here and there and experienced almost everything along the way, but sometimes doesn't process things well and tends to make mistakes. Hi, Melissa. I hope everything's good for you. Happy holidays. Pisces is a beautiful sign here. Okay, this card is really beautiful, and I think it's just telling you to be careful not to make the same mistakes. 2 and 2 is 4, 4 and 4 is 8, 4 and 4 is 8. We have 8. So keep working towards you. Okay, what's benefiting you and your home and your reality and your life, okay? Keep working on that. You could feel like I lost my words there, so maybe that wasn't the message, but don't let anybody else persuade what you want, okay, with their thinking and their toxicities. I'm really feeling that as well. There's no need to feel stuck because of someone else's choices, all right? Now, 52, this being in reverse, thanks for the donation. Let's see. as we near the end of the deck here with the missing moon, I do believe it is the last card here. So Zara, thank you for the $100. Holy crap, I appreciate it. So this is very interesting here with the void course moon. Now, I think you're coming out of the stage where you feel failed, like things are failing. You've wasted time and effort. And if that's not the way you are thinking it should be, okay, it's time to recover. Keep recovering from what it is that you've been put in. Okay? It's time to disconnect and be on your own for just a little while. No more enabling, okay? No more enabling, Michelle. All right. So, yeah. It was a pleasure jumping into your energy. It is first come, first serve with the paid ones. So I will come back to the 2 that I have left on the free list, okay? Lahara is going to be first, and then Czar is after that. So Daniel, Pinky, and Kathy will be after that in that order, okay? So Lahara, whenever you're ready with your question, anybody else who would like to make a paid donation, feel free. All the links are in the description box below. I also do accept super chat, as you guys can see. So, Michelle, keep your head up, okay? Keep your head up. You're in such a strong place on your own. We'll see you soon, Pinky. All right, Lahara, I'm ready for your question when you're ready to post it down below. Okay. So, what do I need to know right now? I've been feeling pretty weird lately. I know this conjunction is just, man, it's different. It's definitely different. All right. So, conjunctions, they're not supposed to be tough. It's just like the finishing. So we're going to use the Earth Magic Oracle cards here, okay? And we're going to ask Spirit what it is that you need to meditate on, actually. Ooh, amen. Yeah, you feeling all the effects of this change. And it's not just a single change. It's a universal, collective change, you know? So, man. All right. So we're going to ask Spirit here on your behalf. And I'm so glad that I can be the one to bring you your messages. What it is that you need to know right now. What is it that you need to know right now? Ooh, ancestors and generations. I feel like you get this card a lot. Okay? This is what you need to know right now. I feel like you may be procrastinating on something instantly. And like your ancestors are here to be like, dude, it's time to dive in the pool. All right? No toes. We ain't toe hose out here. We dive all the way in that motherfucker, okay? That is kind of, it's what I'm getting here. And I don't even know why I said any of that. It's kind of embarrassing. Okay, so I'm gonna read this card for you, all right? This contemplation that you should be thinking of, this, I feel like you should meditate on this card. All right, the hands, multiple handprints there. Wrapped in within this snake. Yeah, it's an interesting card. I'm feeling lineage. Maybe you're the carrier of your family's, lineage. something along. That's fucking weird. I wasn't even like playing with this book, but I was just kind of thumbing through it. My face looks down, and the fucking first word that I saw was lineage. And it gave me goosebumps up my fucking spine, like weird. Okay, clearly we're on the page that we need to be on, okay? Actually, it was one page over, but we're gonna read all of it. Ancestors are those from whom we are descended, with a lineage that starts with our parents and our grandparents and stretches back hundreds and even thousands of years. We carry our ancestors' bloodline and are connected to them both genetically and spiritually. I definitely feel the spiritual connection that you have with your ancestors, the ones who have passed on. I particularly feel like a grandmother or someone who gave you a helping hand, because of the hands here. But I am getting like an older, wiser, calmer type of energy and presence here right now, okay? Either way, I don't think you're very aware of it, or you're barely aware of it, because I don't know if you're necessarily utilizing your connection with spirit all the way. That could just be the advice here. Okay, so let's get back to the book. Although environment and circumstances contribute to shaping us, particularly when we're young, an initiate thread of kinship exists that has run its course of history of thousands of years and is contained in our bodies and in our being. Since we're biologically and soulfully connected to these spirit beings, we can readily call upon them, which you should do, readily call upon them for guidance and assistance in matters concerning our family, community, and ourselves. In this card's images, the hands symbolize the constant connection with the past. The Australian Aborigine, oh my freaking words. We're skipping it. Consider their ancestors the core of their spirituality and culture, and the rainbow serpent, the spirit being that created all of life on earth, intertwines herself through the hands and fingers, representing how the Aborigines, that's how we say it, honor all of creation. No matter our lineage, we have much more to learn from our ancestors. So even though they're not here, we're always learning from them. They're always here for you. You have 77 on the board here that I'm seeing right now. Very angelic presence. You have within you the blood of your ancestors. You are deeply connected to your lineage. The most immediate proof of that is being the physical resemblance you have of your mother and your father and perhaps even your grandparents. Yet beyond that, although the unknown to your usual senses, you are connected to an ancestry that reaches back through millennia. This is a time to call upon those ancestors, whether you know them or not, okay? Work with them, walk with them. These are the ancient ones of your bloodline, okay? In many indigenous cultures, it is believed that the essence of your ancestors inhabit many of the physical aspects of the land. In other words, they're in the trees. They're in the grass, they're in the water, they're everywhere, okay? They're in the stones. They've shed blood on our land that you can go outside, pick up some dirt, you know what I'm saying? It's human, it's ashes to ashes, dust to dust type of energy. That's how connected we are. God damn it, that's so deep. So next time you're outside, allow your senses to open to these ancestors who abide in the physical world. And anytime at all, allow your heart to open to these spirits to whom you are related through your health, your heredity, which is heritage, and those to whom you are connected by virtue of the land upon which you live. That was deep. That's your message, sweetie. Keep on calling, and I'll be there. That's the song that I just heard. Is that the Jackson 5? Don't know, but either way, it's there for you. So, Shamalahayam. It was a pleasure jumping in your energy. So, Stella, it is just $3 for a reading here. You can feel free to go ahead and donate to any of the acceptable links in the description box. That was a really beautiful reading. So, Zara, we're going to be reading for you now. And anyone just jumping in, welcome. I am Charm, your intuitive guide. Let me show you my eyes so you know what's up. I'm just here doing readings for you guys. I am a psychic. I specialize in predictive messages, relationship, career, actually just anything really you want to know, I can answer. That's what I do. And I'm not afraid anymore to speak that truth. So, hi. Zar, we are going to be reading for you next. So if you'd like to go ahead and post your question in the comments box. Earth Magic. Ooh, I love this card. So pretty. Just shows all of our connectedness, you know, and also just calling on the little guys too, you know, calling on the little guys. All right. Sarah, are you there? You did make a donation, and thank you for your donation. But I'm kind of wondering where you are so we can get a reading for you. I'll give you a little bit more time here just to get your question posted. And if not, we will be moving to Danielle next. So I'm going to give you about 30 more seconds here. Danielle, you are going to be next after Zar. Boop. Anyone else just tuning in, if you would like a reading today, it is just $3. All those links are in the description box below. And also let me plug for my good friend Tina here, who you can buy her beautiful handmade jewelry. It is called MoonDropStones, and that is going to be in the description box below. A link straight to her Etsy store, okay? Beautiful stones. Stella, thank you for your donation. We are going to be actually reading for you right now. Thank you, Daniela, for your patience. Zara, I will call you again in a second to see, you know, if you're out here. Okay, so Stella would like to know if Christopher, the Gemini, and the Aquarius, her, will be in a serious relationship. All right. We're going to use a totally different deck here. Wisdom of the Oracle. I'm also going to see the relationship dynamics as well on this deck. So actually, let's get the relationship dynamics down. Let's see him and her. Show me his energy. Thank you. Show me her energy, please. Thank you. Okay, wow. Let's move these right here. The energy together. Interesting. There's 99. Someone's, I want to say this is your Capricorn here. The earth energy. maybe feeling a little smothered. It's very interesting. We've got the Tower card here with the 12th house. I think this person thinks that they're either in too deep or has made the wrong decision. Okay? That's kind of what I'm feeling here. Something unexpected. Very unexpected. Their feelings, maybe they're not in touch with their feelings completely or solely. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I also feel like if this isn't your energy, it is your Capricorn's energy. They're not feeling like they are good enough. It could be in the financial realm. Maybe they don't have enough to offer. Which is so unfortunate because that's an inner thing that they really have to work with. Now, your energy here, which is the Grand Cross, it's very scattered. It's like there's something you want to offer. I feel like you want to offer a lot to this person, to this individual. You could even have financial ability to help this person, and you may want to help them in a partnership way. But I don't think they're very accepting of that. I'm getting this idea of very hard-headed. This individual won't take help very easily or lightly. They have been the type of person to always do things on their own. By themselves. I'm actually hearing, I will do this by myself. Maybe they're fighting some sort of internal battle here too with the Uranus in the 12th house. This could be something they're realizing from their choices. Past choices may have caused, hey, how are you? I'm actually out. I'm completely out. Yeah. I'm sorry. Hold on. Let me see if I have tissue. Oh, no. All the way out. Oh no, my phone's dying. I'm on about 20%. So, oops. I'm gonna have to get a charger here in a minute. So what I'm feeling overall, Stella, I don't think he's very open to this idea of a relationship right now. All right. You're asked to be there as a friend, but also keep your distance too, because I don't want you to get hurt with this provoker card, because there's a lot of energies going on here. Okay, it's not a smooth energy either. It's very disoriented. All right, it's unfocused energy. Maybe you're focusing too much on the partnership or the relationship or what can happen with this person, or how you can be with this person, or how you can help this person. It's just a lot of thoughts going on in your mind. And I think you have a lot to offer, but I think you need to change. I also feel like you're disappointed because you feel like this person is good for you, but you're disappointed by something here. My answer for your question, to be honest with you, is there going to be a serious relationship? No. I only see a friendship. I just feel like this person's going through too much right now. in order to give you what you want in a relationship. You do want this person to change. You do want this person's energy to change. You also don't want to feel so naive and disappointed. So let it go so you can find your happiness. I think this person's just paying off a lot of debts, whether those are actual life debts or karmic debts. You know, I think they're confused financially. And I also get this idea that this person makes their own choices, but they're not happy about the choices that they made. Okay? Because they are so affecting. Not only, I get that this person may have a child, doesn't have to be. But that could be, I'm getting that. Like this idea of like they have to take care of a child or something like that. There's like it's a responsibility or an obligation. Okay? It doesn't necessarily, I mean, some people look at it like that, like their children are obligations and shit. But that's kind of like, it doesn't have to be. It doesn't have to be that, but that's kind of what I'm getting. Oh, he has a little girl. Okay, good to know. I do feel like he's very focused on creating the best life for her, but not necessarily can do that right now. I think he's dealing with a lot of outer factors here. And he may want to control or have control over these factors. And that's really could be what's stopping him from coming forward to you. I would say be supportive towards him. I would say make sure you are a good friend to this person. But as far as a relationship right now, no, this person's focused elsewhere. So I do hope that resonated for you, brought you some clarity, clarification. Keep focusing on yourself. You're very loved. You're very attractive, okay? You're a beautiful person. There's more than one. You know? There's always more than one. Change your thinking, change your life. All right. So, I do believe, Esther, you were Czar, correct? Ahaha. Okay. See, I was calling out Czar. Czar is actually a currency in South Africa. I learned something today. Thank you for the lesson. Oh, man. Hi, Freddie. Oh, Stella, I wish you the most positive energy. You're a rock. You're a rock. I get that. You're there for people, even when you maybe shouldn't be. Esther, I'm ready for your question. So, I actually just got like the Queen of Sheba type of vibes from you with that name, with your scream name. Also, you being from South Africa, and us talking about lineage today. What an interesting coincidence. Welcome. I love history, so if you didn't get that reference, I'm sorry. So I am ready for your question, Esther. Okay. Hey, how is currently feeling about our connection? Okay. How is Tamilo feeling about your connection? How is Tamilo feeling about their connection currently? I'm not flipping them yet. How is Tamilo feeling about their relationship? This is for Esther. Oh my God, Jesus. Okay, This one came out. It's Jupiter. That's a good one. That's a good positive sign here. Ooh, stability. All right, things are changing. That's positive. I think you, your answer is yes. He's moving forward towards you. Very soon. Okay, with these cards here, okay. I don't think you guys are necessarily together right now, but will you be? Yes. Your answer is yes, 100%. We've got Saturn, Jupiter here. You know, Earth element, Ace of Pentacles in the traditional tarot. This is an absolute yes. I'm feeling fortune smiling upon your relationship. 7-11. We also have that here again. That's weird. I'm getting something here like someone wants to change. Someone wants to change. I definitely, your answer is yes, he will be coming forward. I want to get a message from Spirit here out of the wisdom of the Oracle about your guys' relationship, because all I keep hearing from Spirit is yes, yes, yes with these cards. Your time has come where this person is, you know, slowly but surely getting there. It could also be the next time Mercury's direct that you get your offer. I don't know when the next Mercury retrograde is, but after that, you could get your offer, okay? Let's see. Wheel of Fortune. That's interesting. I'm not taking that. Okay. We have Between Worlds. Okay. I feel like this person is thinking about it very deeply. I also want to read the card. I feel like I need you. Number 3 here. Okay, you might actually be dealing with, I know this sounds crazy right now, but I'm getting this type of idea that this person could be with someone else. Doesn't have to be. That's kind of lower level energy, but it could be resonating with this specific situation. But again, it doesn't have to be. But Spirit did tell me to say it in a certain sense. So there could be someone else around, okay? Especially with the number 3 there. So let's go ahead and read the message. Transitions. Not being quite out of one situation and fully gauged in another. Temporary blindness, no man's land. For the relationship message, this is a time to explore the new energy between you and another. It is not a moment for certainty, but rather for discovery and curiosity, okay? So don't plan to have a relationship with this person. Just see where it goes, you know? Have fun while you're with this person. Enjoy each other's vibes and company. That type of thing is what's going on here and what should be done, okay? Don't force anything, all right? You don't yet know if this will last forever, so allow yourself to explore who you are and what is reflected back to you. What's reflected back to you? That's what this is. Do you like what you see in this individual person? I mean, do you like if they're stable and they're sturdy and they're good with their money and their time and, you know, are you the same way? These types of things. These are questions you should ask yourself. The relationship is meant to educate you about yourself. What do you need? What do you like? What do you dislike? Okay? What values are important to you? Are you in a critical phase of your relationship that is not to be dismissed or hurried? Okay? So really just getting to know each other, being two individuals doing individual shit and seeing where it individually goes, you know, like fun, you know, that's the fun of dating. Enjoy it. And if it doesn't go well and you don't mesh and, you know, whatever, there's more fish in the sea or more flamingos out there, you know, more flamingos. So, yeah, that's the message for you. Don't hurry it. I don't think this person's hurrying the relationship with you either. And that is okay. All right. Keep staying in the positive energy that you are. Have fun. Plan dates. You know, don't throw so many expectations on the idea of being in a relationship with this person. If they're for you, they'll be for you. Okay. And if not, hey, you're just learning some things along the way and having fun while you're doing it. So I hope that resonated for you. I do feel like this person is coming forward towards you, regardless if you believe it or not. But that's just if you keep your fun-loving energy, okay? Don't put any expectations on it. Just be you, all right? Always be you. That's why they say that. Be you. All right, babies. So that was a beautiful reading for Esther. I think you're starting to create your own little life, your life, your love of life. Being, you know, especially with this card down here, and it's a woman. You know, I wake up and I choose joy every morning, regardless if I'm single, regardless if I'm at a shitty job or whatever, you know, it may not be a shitty job, it might be the best job in the world. Choose joy every morning. That's the message for everyone. Okay. Thank you, Pinky. All right. So we are going to be moving to Danielle. Now that we are out of the paid readings, if anybody else wants to buy a reading today, it's just $3. We're going to go back to our freebies. I've got Danielle, Pinky, and Kathy left. All right. So Danielle, I'm ready. Oh, so many holes. Wrong one. Okay. That's beautiful, Pinky. See, we're already on the same frequency. I love it. Miss Perry, Penna, Danielle Penna. Beautiful name. Do you have like 50 middle names? For some reason, I feel like you have more than one. Who is coming towards me in my next relationship? All right, let's describe this person. If I can get in tune with Danielle Penna's energy, describe her next relationship. Describe the characteristics of this person. Tell me about this individual. How will he treat her? How will the relationship be? Marie. Only one? Okay, I don't know why I felt so many names. All right, who's coming towards her for her next relationship? All right, I'm feeling those are good. Actually, I'm gonna do it this way. Never really done it this way before. And this is the way I want to do it. All right, so this is gonna be a fun little game. have a feeling that this person could be a fire sign or an air sign. Okay. Air could be rising. All right. I think it's a fire sign. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini moon or rising. Okay. I think you might meet this person, maybe them getting out of a relationship, probably a turbulent relationship. They're ruled by desire, passion, action. Okay, this person makes their moves and they make them fast. If they set their eyes on you, they want it, they get it. Like, that's that type of energy that I'm feeling here. I also feel like there will be a very, very strong sexual attraction. This person is already, I'm getting this, this person has already maybe made a pass at you. So you might know who this person is. I'm going to flip these cards over. Like I said, I've never done it this way. But this is what I'm going to do. Yeah, it's definitely a Leo, an Aries, or a Sagittarius. Okay, it's definitely a fire sign. I'm just feeling that. It could be someone from, it could be someone you had a friends with benefits type of situation with, and maybe those benefits are missing. You could be like out of contact with this individual right now. I do feel like you may meet them again if this is a person from your past. For some reason, I'm getting it could be someone from your past, or the energy is like being with someone you've been with before. Okay? You feel at home. This person brings out the social butterfly in you. And you may meet them at a social gathering or something along those lines. Okay, I'm seeing a missed opportunity here, potentially, now that I'm like reading all of these together, because it's weird how I wanted to do it. My mind just told me to do it that way, but now that I've got them all down here in front of me, the person that you're thinking, the person that thinks of you a lot, you may not be aware that they think of you. It's a mystery to you. You might not physically know this person yet. Maybe you have more than one person viewing you as well. That also could be it. I think you're a very attractive person. I truly feel that. So you're not going to be single for long, if that makes sense, because we do have Jupiter benefits here. And this is the Chariot card. It's moving on, moving forward. And it is a yes card. Also, with the number 44, and I think it could possibly be someone that you've desired from your past. You may have been scorned by this person, or felt scorned, or felt the need to be revengeful or something like that towards this individual, or vice versa. They could have felt like that towards you. But I think that's kind of done and over with, like that anger, because this person just really wants balance. That's funny. The Libra card is under the creative card. This person really wants balance. And I think age brought maturity and something along those lines. You may have been missing some sort of key factor, but it's not missing anymore. So I hope that resonated for you. I don't know how it did, but I'm sure it did. Hey, Angela. Hello, hello. Oh, Angela is one of my very dear friends from Michigan. She is a amazing life witch herself. She's just an amazing woman. Very strong woman. All right. So we are on Pinky. Pinky, thanks for being the wrench. You know, you are always an amazing individual yourself. Love you, Danielle. Thank you for letting me read for you. Let's get a general reading for Pinky. I'm actually gonna pull out the legendary ladies again. I'm just feeling to do that for you. I only brought a few decks with me to work today, but they were just the ones I needed, you know? So weird how that works. All right. So, legendary ladies. Okay, this one popped out very quickly. Jared, fuck. G de lad. God. Let me ask Siri right quick, okay? All right. So with this card here, I just think this is you. You're being enjoyed. You're like enjoyment. Okay, you're really taking care of yourself right now. I think you're making new life choices. I think you're also very forward focused. I love how she's just smelling the rose there. Stop and smell the roses. Maybe you've learned that life's too short. I'm gonna enjoy all of it. You know, I'm gonna embrace every little piece of life, regardless of what's around me. You know, that's a really good energy. That's good. I see that you may be taking care of, I feel like planting. Maybe this is something you should do. I don't know what part of the world you're in. Right now in the United States, it's cold as shit. Even in Florida down here where I'm at, it's like 45 degrees outside. So if you're anywhere north, you can't really plant shit. But what I'm saying is you should start a home garden. Start with indoor succulents and things like this. You plan on a garden in April. Yes, you should. It's going to help you be in touch with your femininity, with your divine self. I also feel like just plants in general, you could have like a plant-based business of some sort that doesn't have to resonate, but it could have to do with like body lotions and sprays and scents and things along those lines to help with self-care. All right, for others. I think that's you in a nutshell. You are always there for others, and Spirit wants to say thank you. You know, thank you for taking on the work of, you know, me. I mean, you know, like in a certain way. It's like you take care of others. You are Mama Bear. Okay? You are. People look up to you. Now that I've got all these channel messages from this specific card, I'm going to actually read it for you now, okay? Is that an O? Or is this a C? Or is that a G? Can someone help me out there? What letter is that? Help. Gwendolyn? It's Welsh, yo. It's Welsh. Gwendolyn. Little G. Thank you, Pinky. Okay. So, it's time to take care of yourself. Because you're always taking care of everybody else. All right. Goddess of flowers and spring. Nope, it's not Gwendolyn. Don't listen to me. Carla Creodilad is, oh my God, I'm so sorry. Just write that down right now and look up her folklore, okay? Because I do not know her history. I mean, it's Welsh, but I think there's a deeper message there, okay? She's guiding you to fill your own well and tend to your own garden because the time to bloom is coming very soon. Okay, sorry, that probably paused my video because I'm on 10% now. I gotta go get my charger. What it is saying here is that it is guiding you to fill your own well and tend to your own garden because the time to bloom is very soon. That's so positive. I love that. Yay. Be prepared. Always be your best self. Always wake up in the morning, throw on your face, get on your clean, beautiful clothes, take care of yourself. Always be the best you. Because there's an opportunity. There's a clear slate here also with the white. Okay. So Pinky, I think your divine feminine energy is just emerging, okay? And that might be the blessing coming towards you very soon. So that's beautiful. And I'm glad I could pick up on that energy for you. Now, we are going to be reading for Kathy. Miss Kathy. Long time no chat. I did change my number. I'm no longer a 616 gal. It's 321 space coast to coast down here. So I'm a space cadet. Cape Canaveral. That's my next stop. I swear to God. I'm going over there. That's where I'm going to live. I like Orlando. It's great and all, but I want to be closer to the ocean. All right, Kathy. Husband has a virtual porn addiction, which has split us up. Did he plan to leave? Will he be back together or with someone else? I'm so hurt and so confused. Kathy, I'm so sorry. All right. Let's go ahead and get the guidance for you now. I'm going to pull a couple extra for you. We're going to actually work with the legendary ladies because you yourself are one. And fuck that guy. Excuse my language, but fuck that guy. Whew. All right. Can I get the advice for Miss Kathy? There we go. Ooh, hoo, hoo, hoo. That's a beautiful card. All right. This is a Vietnamese goddess and deity. All right. All right. You are choosing joy. You're angry. You're infuriated. But guess what this brings? This brings a chance for individuality. Joy. I think something that you may have wanted the whole time. Now, this is something really interesting. I just noticed, like right down here in the glare, it says exit in red. It's just a weird message that I'm getting for you. I think this was a way out. Something you may have wanted all along. Okay? I know you're not happy about it. This is true. But it's bringing you closer to yourself, to what you have to give to the world, your purpose, and your peace. You can finally have that. And that's the brighter side of things. Now, I think you're embarrassed. All right, with her blushing cheeks there, you're embarrassed. You didn't expect that at all. I mean, you may have had indications, but I think the question you keep asking yourself is, how could I let it get this far? I can't stand this because it is embarrassing. I don't want to be part of this relationship. That's just the energy that I'm getting. You may have not spoke that to yourself firmly. Maybe it was a subconscious thing that kept going through your mind. I'm going to read the card here. For Lynn Hanna. Louie Hanna. Hi, Ritz. Hello. How are ya? You've got the sign to go your own way, even if it's not what's conventional or acceptable. Goddess Louie Hanna blesses you with gifts of talent and confidence to blaze the trail. You're going further. You're going somewhere where you may have needed to go the whole time. I'm feeling death and rebirth, all, and I'm also seeing a rabbit too. So it's all really in due planning. It's I think it's your lucky charm or lucky turn. You have a gift here also that I feel has been suppressed for a long time. I am definitely hearing the word suppressed. You may have had to suppress who you were as an individual within this relationship. And now that it is clear and gone, you have the opportunity to be who and what it is that you wanted to be the whole time. And there's no such thing as wasted time. We have to always learn our lessons when they come. I mean, we could be 12 when we learn this lesson, or we can be 55 when we learn this lesson. You know? So you're holding your heart really close. I'm seeing that. You are holding your heart very close. And you may be scared to give love an opportunity again. Kathy, I hope this is resonating for you. We're going to get the answer to your question about your confusion. Should you go back with him? Will he come back? Let's see. I really want to know if you should go back with him. I think that's the question I want to ask. You want to heal it. You do. You really do. You internally want to heal this situation. I also feel like you may have enabled him for quite a long time. There's also a financial aspect there, I feel. Maybe it's easier with two. Maybe it's easier with two. And I am also getting this idea that you don't totally deny the idea of just being friends, live-in friends. I think that's what I'm getting here. You don't mind that idea. It may have been like that before too, where he just came in and out of your life. Maybe you've gotten so comfortable with that, Kathy. Yeah. He's taken a toll on you, on your soul, on how you heal, on how you transform, on how just, man, it's a very deep tie that you have with your husband. Ooh, juicy. There could be someone else here. Maybe they've been around for a while. Man. There's a lot of sorrow. Let me read this card here. I'm being drawn to read ninth house, faith. You feel betrayed. Don't rush into anything, okay? Not right now. We're healing ourselves. Jump on in. Have you ever seen that meme? They change it all the time. It's like a bunch of girls in a minivan, like a VW bus, like a little hipster van, and you know, they're like, get in, bish, we're gonna go heal ourselves, and they're all wearing crystals and, you know, just being under the stars with their homegirls and shit. Like, that's the type of energy I'm getting right now. I think that's the message you should probably take. For now. You don't need a man. You don't. And you know that. But it's always fun to have them around. You know that too. We're from the same tribe. You know that, Kathy? We've got deep faith and big hearts. So with the faith card here, okay, I'm going to go ahead and read this for you. We travel, some of us forever, to seek other states, other lives, other souls. All right? Obstacles are being lifted. The ninth house in astrology is the house position for the sign of Sagittarius, and it is ruled by the planet Jupiter, which is what you have here too. Okay? Let's see. Openness, luck, expansion. That's all what this is. All right. Destiny, fate, and karma all come into play, as well as your view of what God may or may not be. This is interesting. Kathy, I actually think you may, oh, this is a weird one. I'm just kidding. You have something, I think you write. Like, if you don't write, you should write. There's something that you should write down. It's esoteric. It's gonna make you money too. Write down your ideas. That's just a side note. Start writing them down. Okay. Focus on yourself right now. Definitely could be a book. Definitely. I'm hearing the word Rosicrucians. I don't fucking know. I don't know. I don't even know. But that's what this is represented by somehow. I don't know. It's maybe religious in theory. Who knows? There's something. It's traveling outside yourself. Traveling outside yourself in unnormal realms where everything's gonna be okay, but it's different because you're not used to it, because you're used to being with someone in a partnership. I think you're just betraying a part of yourself that you may need to be diving into. I also believe very strongly that you have some sort of it's like an ability, Kathy. An ability. And I think like this relationship, the one with your ex-husband, the sex addict, it was blocking your individuality and how you can perform at your best, what you can give to the world. Have faith that this is actually the right choice. That's the answer. And I also feel like you have some sort of like, maybe you don't read for yourself. There's some sort of older vibe here. Hold tight. Oh, hello. How can I help you? You need a room? Okay. Have you stayed with us before? Have you stayed with us before? Okay. Last name and driver's license. And just one night? Cool, cool, thank you. I know how to spell. We don't do hourly rates, unfortunately. I know you're in that type of area, but we don't do that. The best rate I can do for right now is $49 plus tax. Yeah, and then there's a $50 deposit, which is returnable at checkout. Cash or a card? It's your world. Absolutely. I take any currency. Let me get that total for you. Trust me, it takes me a minute to do math. Do you want 1 or 2 beds? 1 or 2 beds? Okay. You said what? Cheap, cheap. Well, you're at the right place. Absolutely. Happy New Year, Merry Christmas, all that good stuff. What's your phone number? 706? 086. You have a really thick accent. Go ahead. 671. 4? Bet. Thank you. All right. You said cash? Let me go ahead and do all that stuff. I'm gonna make a quick copy of your driver's license, okay? And then I'm just gonna remove the credit card fee really quickly. It takes me a second to do that, and then I'll have you your total, okay? I'm gonna remove the fee, so it's gonna be a little lower for you. Cash is king out here, that's for sure. Get you that little bit of a discount. All right, so with taxes included for your room tonight, we're at $43.88. That. There's your change for that, and then I'll need the $50, and then I'll get you a copy of this receipt as well, okay? What, sweetie? Yep, I'm gonna give you a receipt so that you can bring it down here and be like, that's my money, I need it, okay? And you want 1 or 2 keys? 1 or 2 keys? You don't want no keys? How are you gonna get in your room? I'm messing with you, dude. Sometimes I'm crazy. So you're gonna be on the first floor, okay? And you're actually going to be facing the parking lot, so it's going to be that way you can have full access to your vehicle. If I can have you sign the back of that for me. What? No, I'll make you a copy. Hold on. That's just the registration card. All right, if I can have you sign that one and then I'll make you a copy of it. Yes. Thank you, thank you. There's your keys. Offices do close at 9 tonight, so you'll have to pick up your deposit in the morning if it's after 9. Because our office is closed. Yep. So if you want to come back in the morning, if you leave, you come back in the morning to pick up your deposit. I'll be opening the offices at 9 a.m. Right. So we're just closed from 9 to 9. That's totally cool. We'll keep it for you. You have 24 hours to claim it. For sure. Have a good stay. Oh, word, it is Monday. You are right about that. Yep. Yeah. Have a good night. Oh, you're gonna be first floor down on this end. Yep. Just low floor. You want an upper floor? Yeah, low floor this side, all the way at the end. Yeah. It's a 5, not an S. That's 1135, not an S. I know, I've got bubbly handwriting. My bad. Hey guys, sorry. Thanks for staying with me while I checked in a guest. All right. So back to what we were saying for you, Kathy. I feel like we probably should pull another card to stop your confusion, because I don't want you to be confused anymore. You know? What's the best? Man, Kathy, you already know. You already know the best choice for you. Deep knowing, the best choice for yourself. That's what Spirit's saying. See that little wise owl on top of the moon? And is that the sun? The sun, the moon eclipsing each other. They're like straight up and down. It's that connectedness with Spirit that helps you know what the answer is for yourself. We're going to read the relationship message off of this card. Just so you can have that clarity. $43. And you're never alone, Kathy. I want you to know that. You are never alone. I know it gets lonely sometimes in the physical, but there are so many men out here. You know, if you get really that bored, call on an old friend, you know? Sometimes it's okay. You know? It's okay. Be in love with yourself. Do what makes you happy. So your intuition doesn't lie to you. Listening to the oracle within, empathy and hypersensitivity. You are so in tune with yourself. You are. The love is what confuses you, you know? Intuition is the faucet that allows you to enter into a dialogue with source, the consciousness that you are part of but cannot see with the naked eye. It's perplexing that people are taught to ignore the natural capacity to navigate their journeys, to access their inner guidance. Know that you have the ability to read between the lines and find all the truth that this is missing when the story was told. This deep knowing allows you to open the door to wisdom far greater than what is available in limitations of human experience. You're given information that may make no sense whatsoever